Friday on Spicer and Company. We end the week with our company quiz. And now this week especially has been a difficult one, as we've been discussing, for all of us. And for that reason, we decided the quiz might be a little, bring a little cheer and levity headed into the weekend. And if you're new to the show, here is how it works. We take stories making headlines in the news and ask related trivia questions. Sean is out today, so I'll be your quiz master, which means we actually have 3 guests here to play. Executive Director of US Strong, Erin Elmore, host of the Derek Hunter podcast, Derek Hunter, and current reigning champion, host of the Chris Steigel Show, Chris Steigel. All right, guys, welcome. You guys ready to go?
We're ready. I brought my ringer.
We're
All
ready.
right. I love it. We got a cameo here.
I'm shocked that Chris is the reigning champion and I protest.
All right, well, this is your chance.
I did
This is your
very
chance. Well. Okay, well, you can duke it out right here. All right, question number 1. The National Guard has played a huge role this year with the U.S. response to COVID and this week's events at the U.S. Capitol. 2 U.S. presidents have served in the National Guard. One was George W. Bush, who was part of the Air National Guard. But which president served in the Army National Guard? Was it A, Harry Truman, B, Herbert Hoover, C, Lyndon B. Johnson, or D, Gerald Ford? All right, that's a good question. I got to give a shout out to our producers who write all these. All right, you got your questions up? All right, we have a D, an A, and a D. All right, Derek Hunter coming in for the win here. It was Harry Truman. Building this week, the Sergeant at Arms of the House and the Senate both came under pressure, unfortunately. And these 2 positions help form the Capitol Police Board, which oversee the U.S. Capitol Police. Which official make up the 3rd member of the board? Is it A, the Director of the U.S. Secret Service, B, Office of Inspector General, C, Architect of the Capitol, or D, Office of the General Counsel?
I'm just going to guess B. I'm just going to guess B. B's the one I call.
All right, get those letters up. C, a B, and an A. All right, Derek Hunter again, coming out to a strong lead here. It is C. Hey, you learned something on Spicer and Company. The Architect of the Capitol.
Write these questions. Derek prepared these questions. There's no way you didn't.
He might have sent us a few.
I just helped fact check them. I didn't.
All right. Earlier this week, we spoke to newly elected Alabama Senator Tommy Tuberville. The Alabama state flag is relatively simple in its current state, which was approved nearly 126 years ago. It features a red saltire, which is an X-shaped cross on a white field. The saltire is more commonly referred to as the cross of which saint? Is it A, St. Thomas, B, St. John the Baptist, or C, St. John, or D, St. Andrew? Which saint is this flag known for? All right, get those answers up. D, A, and an A. All right, it is, oh my goodness, Derek Hunter, are you cheating? Did you dope? It is D, St. Andrew. With several of them serving as his advisors. He has 5 children in total. But which president had the most children? Was it A, William Henry Harrison, B, Rutherford B. Hayes, C, John Tyler, or D, James Garfield? That's a good question. All right, come on, guys. Get those letters up. All right, we got a B, and a D. Oh, all of you guys falling behind. It was C, John Tyler. He gets that. You guys getting that right. Inauguration Day is in just 12 days, as it will be held on January 20th. Which president hosted the first presidential inaugural ball? Was it A, James Monroe, B, John Quincy Adams, C, James Madison, or D, Andrew Jackson? All right, one of you guys got to give Derek a run for his money here. He's out with a 3 lead here. All right, we have 3 Ds. 3D. Wow, all of you, I wish I could say you were right, but you are not. It is James Madison.
Oh, you do.
Do you?
Got to get one of these.
I didn't have to pay. Maybe they just charge you, Derek. All right, one president actually announced during his inaugural address that he would not be running for re-election. Which president was that? Was it A, James Buchanan, B, Benjamin Harrison, C, John Quincy Adams, or D, James Polk?
With you again.
My
Oh.
It's gotten wrong for the last few answers.
All right, guys, someone has to get on the board here. We have 2 D's and an A. All right, Chris Steigel finally getting on the board for the last question here. It was James Buchanan in 1857. Get this, 8,445 words. For reference, President Trump's was just 1,433 words. How many words was the shortest inauguration speech in history? Derek, I'm going to start with you. Shortest in history.
I got to assume it was Calvin Coolidge. I'm going to go with 500 words.
Okay. Erin?
I was going to say 500 as well, but if this is like the Price is Right,
Yeah,
I'll
it
say
is.
501.
Okay. Chris?
I'll go 300.
300. All right, Chris, you get at least a bonus point. You are the closest. It was George Washington, his second inaugural speech. It was only 135 words. I knew I liked this
Brevity
guy.
to solo wit.
It is.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. All right, Derek Hunter for the win. Congratulations. Hey, all your
Thank
studying
you.
paid off, or your doping, whatever it was. All right, good to see you guys. Have a good
Congratulations,
weekend.
Derek.
All right.
Thank you. I got to get on the board
Thank
next
you,
time.
Lindsay.
All right, see you soon. I'll be right back. Don't go away.